Does this just loop back? It looks like it does. I either missed a path or this is the wrong way to go. I need to double back. Run through one more time with a closer eye just to make sure. Oh, no, I didn't go down this pathway before. Okay, good. So we're still going the right way, I think. Some kind of an earth elemental over there. All right, well, this is the way we got to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to dodge this thing. Didn't think so. All right, here we go. It's not good, man. We got this. Don't worry. No worries at all. I'm going to hold on to my overlimit since we've already done it. Yeah, that one's already dead. We'll use overlimit in the... Well, I was going to say we're going to use it in the next fight, because I like to just throw out overlimit because it recharges relatively fast. You only need to get through, like, I don't know, 2 battles and it'll recharge fully usually, or somewhere close to that. But I don't know when we're going to run into Van. I don't think it's going to be, like, really soon, but I wouldn't be surprised if he just showed up out of nowhere all of a sudden, or we ran into him sooner than I thought. So we're just going to hold on to overlimit, unless I get in trouble somehow, which I don't think I will. So we should be fine. But I'm just not going to throw out overlimit next time like I was originally going to. Wasn't too bad at all. Got some more level ups. Now everyone but Guy is 46. And Annis and Natalia, but I mean of the main 4. There's a, yeah, chest. Want that, definitely. Pineapple gel, always handy. I do remember I bought some items last time, so we should be okay with items. Oh dear. Well, we must be going the right way if the area continues to collapse. I think yeah, the chest is next to it. That's the fire I tried to test walking through earlier and I couldn't, so. We are just progressively getting further down. 2 different light doors to choose from. Could have gone on the earlier one, but I wanted to see what was further down because I thought it might be a chest. Where, oh where, do I need to be going this time? There are, like, no enemies around. That's weird. This looks like a light door without a light door? It just fades away? Okay. The pathway at all the other light doors did that, too, where it, like, faded away. This thing, do you spawn the red fires? If I kill you, do the red fires go away? That's what it looks like. You've got the red fire on you. Gear saw cannons. You know what? You know what? I lied. I'm going into overlimit immediately. And then I'm hopefully going to get these guys together and then throw out my Mystic Art right now, probably. Burn away, all of you. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't think anything died because I used it when they were all at, like, full health, but everything is really low on HP right now. Or at least they've lost a large chunk. Yeah, that one's already dead. One of those two is probably about to be dead. You probably don't have much longer to... Ow. Yep, that didn't take long. They're defenseless, but I'm going to heal up a little bit. I get 400 HP from using Center, by the way. I absolutely love Center, which I think I've mentioned numerous times in this playthrough. It's great, man. I love having a healing ability, so I don't have to fully rely on items or the medic of the team, a.k.a. Tyr, or Natalia, depending. I just sent him flying. Holy cow. That overlimit is pointless, man. This thing is as good as dead. It's still alive. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, how much HP could it possibly have left? Yep, it did control the red fires. I thought so. I knew as soon as the screen opened up to being focused on the red fire, like, yeah, it's about to go away. I bet that was the only reason to come to this area. Alright, so all the red fires should be gone now, so we can move about them. There were 2 more score tablets at the top of the area, but I don't think they were blocked by red fire, were they? It was like blue and purple? Or maybe it was like one was bluish purple and the other one was red. I can't remember. It might be worth going back up to the top. Now, I think the red fire was what was stopping me from going up this spiral staircase, right? So I might just be able to go straight up from there, but let's see what's over this way. The blue fire enemy might be over here, actually, now that I think about it. There's got to be a blue fire enemy somewhere. Since we found a red fire one, it only makes sense. I just have to figure out where it is. Was there a chest over there? I don't want to fight you. You give, like, no EXP. You're worthless. There's not a chest over there. This was a complete waste of time. I want to find a way to get around this enemy without having to fight him, because it's not worth it, man. There we go. Thank you, chest. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping we would find that enemy that I wanted right here. Where's that bow? Ancient Ribbon, is that... It's a lot of phone-on defense, but not physical defense. I think I'm just gonna leave Tyr as is. I want this chest, but I don't want to fight you. I did not think I would get the two things that I wanted in that scenario. You... Who wears the mithril cloak? Oh, you do, and you already have it. Who cares? Yeah, she's the only one who wears cloaks. Natalia and Tyr wear the same kind of defense items. Jade and Annis are both unique in the items they wear for defense. Their chest plates. And then Guy and Luke do the same kind. And then I think Annis and Tyr use the same weapons. And then Jade and Natalia are both unique weapons. And then Luke and Guy use the same kind of weapons. I think that's how it goes. Also, you'll see like an extra, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes to an hour somewhere in there.
This is a big one. Be careful, the floors.
Uh-oh. Oh, of course.
Tyr, are you okay?
Yes, I think so. What about the others?
We got separated. I hope they're all right.
The one I'd be the most worried about is safe. I'm sure the rest are fine.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh. You're bleeding.
Tyr's right. We have to do something.
Hold on, I'll heal you.
It's no big deal. It'll heal on its own.
What are you so mad about?
I'm not mad. Anyway, let's keep going. Maybe we can join up with the others.
Right. Okay.
Whoever could have guessed that Tyr and Luke would be the two left behind? What is that? Is that the Seal of the Orichalcos from Season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh? I am playing as Luke. Good. But I should be walking around as Tyr. Why does the game always try and reset me to walking as Luke? Switch groups. Oh. Oh, Guy and Jade are not in the same group. It's probably Guy and Natalia, Jade and Annis, I would guess? So I can switch groups. Or I could just... I'm just going to keep going as this group for now, I guess. Alright, well, at least the characters that I like to play as are not together. Because Guy is his own group and Jade is his own group. That's what I really needed to know. So I can play as Guy in one group and I can play as Jade in the other. I don't really like playing as Jade, to be honest. It's not bad, but Luke and Guy are definitely my preferred. Is that a chest on, like, this angled ground? Yeah, it is. Mighty Saber, that's going on, Guy. Tyr's Resolve. Van. Tyr, is something wrong? No, I was just thinking about fighting Van. That's what you came to the Outer Lands for, isn't it? It must hurt, having to fight your brother. I wish I could say it didn't, but I have no choice. I'll fight too, as hard as I can. Let's make this our last battle. I never expected you to cheer me up. Did I mess it up? Oh, Luke. Not at all. Thank you, Luke. Let's go. Yeah. What a nice little talk. Alright. Do you hit these with Mew's little... Yep, I knew it. Well, I'd open that door. What does this do? I can warp. Okay, let's try out the other groups first before I warp. Do Tales of games always split up the group near the end of the game? Because I know it happened in Zillia, because you ended up with just Jude and Mila when you first went to fight Gaius at the end of the first Zillia. I don't remember if it happened in Xillia 2, and I don't remember if it happened in Graces. But I know it happened in Zestiria. In the very final fight of Zestiria, you had to sacrifice party members as you fought. So it didn't really separate the group, but it sort of did. Because you went through the final boss fight like 4 sections where you lost a team member every time. And then Tales of Symphonia, you had to slowly lose team members as you went into one of the final areas, and then they all got back together by the end. So I guess it's like a common thing, but not every Tales game. I don't remember it happening in Graces, although it might have. And I don't remember it happening in Xillia 2, but again, it might have. Anyways, let's go with Guy first. Natalia? Yep, Natalia. Called it. Well, I guess I'll walk around as Natalia then. Oh, hey! This is the fire that I set off with a tear, if I'm not mistaken. An enemy apparently attacked me underneath the area. I like how there are only 2 enemies here. They've lessened the amount of enemies that you run into since you've got less people to work with. I thought I'd get a little cutscene as soon as I started using a different character, but apparently not. That they'd be like, oh no, we got separated. Now it's the 2 of us. We gotta, like, do our stuff and whatnot.
You're no match for us.
No match at all. Alright, also I want to get that mighty saber. Oh, beautiful. I don't have meal. I've just realized the flaw in my plan here. Did I just see Jade? Yep, there's Jade standing down there in his circle. Alright, cool. Switch to Luke. It made me walk around as Luke again. Game, how dare you? I didn't agree to this. I've got to... Yep, right here. I got to hit this for... That's the wrong ability. No, hold R. There you go. Can I hit this from here? Sure enough, I could. Alright, now we switch back to Guy and Natalia and see what we can do. I'm going to stop messing around with who's walking around as who if it's just going to reset every time I switch to someone. Hope I don't need Mew for anything over here. What does this do? It's just a fancy warp. Okay. Duly noted. I'm gonna try and, like, fight as little amount of enemies... Wait a minute. I said that sentence wrong. As little amount of enemies. I'm gonna try and fight as little amount of enemies as I can. That sentence doesn't sound right to me, and I don't know why. Whatever. I got a treat. That's what really matters. Do. I am surprised that I did not have to fight that guy. I'll be the first to admit it. There's a save point over here. I don't think I really need to save.
Do you think it's safe to continue downward?
I can't make any guarantees, but we don't have much choice.
True. I hope we can rejoin everyone soon.
Are you worried?
No, I have you at my side, and I've seen everyone's strength in our travels together.
Yeah, and we've gotten Ash's seal of approval, too.
Ash?
You know how he is. If he didn't think we could do this, he'd be here taking care of Van himself. The fact that he hasn't shown himself means he trusts us.
Yes. I'll have to show him that his trust is not misplaced.
And the first step to doing that is to rejoin everyone else.
Right. You know, Guy,
What's wrong?
you really are very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Where does this go? Ah, we got another switch. Well, let's go ahead and switch then. Jade's turn. And then, of course, yes, we have Anna. It tried to make me play as Annis. Absolutely not. Thank goodness I looked at the screen thing. Dude, do you have any idea how upset I would have been if I jumped into a battle and I was playing as Annis? Fairly upset. What is a rare protector? Is that armor someone can wear? Huh. I guess not. What is it? Treat. Oh, it gives 30% TP to the entire team. That could come in handy. Where is the protector? There it is. I think that's Tyr. Or Natalia, but I'll give it to Tyr, of course. Van's strength. At last, we fight the Commandant. Do you think we have a chance, Colonel? Van is quite skilled with both strike and phonic arts. But his mind is particularly strong. That's why we can't convince him to stop. He's likely to continue the fights as long as he can. Yeah, he seems really stubborn. But we can't afford a drawn-out battle. The Outer Lands may collapse at any moment. Oh man, but we'll get him anyway. We have to. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Alright, this is just the same layout as the one that Guy and Natalia just went through, except for some reason, this one does not have, we didn't have to get Mew to light any fires for us to get over here. So I guess we could have immediately switched to Jade's group and gotten him where he needed to be. That sent me up, not down. Oh, it must be because it was green. Green goes up, orange goes down. I didn't realize that. I think Guy and Natalia's pathway was just straightforward. Move from teleporter to teleporter. This one is also pretty straightforward, but I actually had to go up or down. This goes down.